friends, it's Rainy in Shadow from No Idle Hands 2019. It's been a minute since y'all seen me on this channel. It's been a long minute since I've done anything on this channel. But I just kind of wanted to get on here. This channel was made back when I was a travel nurse. It was meant to document my adventures and my craftiness and things while I was traveling. And it kind of got stale when I wasn't traveling anymore. When I settled down and, sorry, it's early. When I settled down and I just didn't feel like I had adventures to share anymore. And so it kind of just piddled off and did nothing. And then I opened the shop, and I still don't have a lot to talk about. But recently I signed a contract to travel again, be a travel nurse, and so that means that I am going to have new adventures. And so I'm not going very far from home to begin with. Just like the last time I started traveling, I was not very far from home. But I will be going to Lafayette, Louisiana, starting the end of October. And so I guess I will start making videos again, travel videos, with my new adventures and my new crafting and stuff like that. I don't want to overlap my two channels since I do have another channel. If you're not aware, if you're just newly watching this and you have no idea who I am, I also have the Woolly Llama shop, and I will link it down below. And so that's where you can kind of catch my my other stuff that I do, and I just don't really want to overlap, so you're not seeing the same content twice. And so I just thought I'd come on and say hey again, and I'll try to remember to keep the travel side to this channel. Hopefully I've got viewers watching both channels. I want to make sure that all of the content is seen. If I could figure out how to merge the two channels, I would. But I don't think there's a way to merge the channels. And besides that, I want to stay true to the No Idle Hands, which was, my mom's thing. And so, although she hated to travel, she's probably just like shaking her head at me like, you're your father's child. But, so yeah, I have some content in mind leading up to the travel. What am I going to pack in my bags this time? What projects am I going to take with me? Those kind of things. And so that'll be in the coming weeks. We've already got a room booked for the entire 8-week contract. So I have a home away from home. It's not like I'll have to pack and unpack every week. Originally, the idea was I was going to just spend my work days there and then check out of the hotel and come home and just try to spend as few days in a hotel as possible. But we found an extended stay hotel that is actually cheaper per night than booking 3 nights or 4 nights a week at a regular hotel. So I will be using an extended stay hotel, which, if you are not familiar with extended stay hotels, they are fabulous. It is like having a little, it's in a little studio apartment right there. And for a travel nurse, it's great, and that way I don't have to worry about shuffling my stuff and worry about checkout times, and I have a secure place to keep my belongings while I'm at work, because then, it's like there's always that, is my stuff going to be safe in the car while I'm working my 12-hour shift before I go home, kind of thing. And since I'll be working the night shift, it was a little bit harder trying to figure out the logistics, because, you know, if I work a night shift, I don't want to drive 2 hours home after I've worked a night shift. And, you know, I need a nap before I come home, and so then I would have to pay a whole nother day. And so this is just much easier, and I can have my crafts there that I work on while I'm gone, and I don't have to worry about packing them back and forth. All I got to do is get in the car and come home. You know, it's going to work out much better. And so I'm excited because I've never been to Lafayette, Louisiana. I've been to Louisiana. I mean, obviously, I live right next door to it. But I've never been this deep into Louisiana. And in talking to hubby about things, he surprised me. He said he took some time off, and he's going to be with me. He's going to be with me as much as he can in Louisiana, like on the days that I work, so he can take me back and forth. But he obviously is still working, so he has to be here during his work days. And so he surprised me. Oh, excuse me. And he's taking some vacation during my first contract. And we may even get to go to New Orleans, so I'm going about 2.25, 2.5 hours from home, is how far Lafayette is from where I live. And then from Lafayette to New Orleans, it is about 2.5 hours. So I hopefully will get to see New Orleans out of the deal, which I'm terrified and excited at the same time, because big cities scare the crap out of me. But, you know, it is a little bit, I was looking at a hotel right almost directly across from the hospital so I could actually walk to work. But this, I think, it's only 6 minutes from the hotel to the hospital, so I think I'll be alright. I'm hoping traffic is not horrible in that part of town. But, you know, if it is, I'll just have to figure out public transportation or something. And so that is, that's where I'm at with that. So, oh goodness. But yeah, like I say, I just wanted to get on here and post a video to let you know that this video is still alive. It just, or this channel is still alive. It just it's just been dormant because of the lack of adventure. And I think that's the most exciting part, is I get to go on an adventure. I sound like Bilbo Baggins, one of my favorite literary characters. I'm going on an adventure. And so, but I am going to be coming home on days off, and we're still going to run the shop and do orders when we have them, but it's just going to look a little different than it was before, because, you know, the shop isn't taking off as fast as we'd like it to, and there's no sense in running things if there's nothing to run, you know. But anyway, so I guess that is all for this video. I just wanted to share the exciting news with you. And like I say, if you're not subscribed to my other channel, find your way there and subscribe to that one, and you can see me on both fronts. You can see me on the home side and the adventure side. So take care, and I will see you on the next one.